Hey everybody, Jay Marino here. Welcome back. It's Battle for Middle-earth 2. We're continuing the evil campaign. We're on to Erebor, which is the Dwarven Seat of Power. And then I presume the final mission will be Rivendell, so I guess no Iron Hills content. But I really like how this is all based on the movie's cinematic universe, but it uses a lot of lore from the books to basically make up new stuff that takes place inside the film's universe of Lord of the Rings. Quite enjoying this game so far. And I just really like all the little extras that are added in.
At last, the final battle against the dwarves and the men of David. If Sauron's forces are victorious here, then all of the lands east of the Misty Mountains will be under his rule. There will be no respite for the scattered forces of the North.
Before assaulting the mountain, we must first conquer the Sea of Dale and pillage it of any resources we might
Use the
find.
siege party to lay waste to the town's buildings.
Okay. What if we do this, because it's too funny to not? I don't know why they have a bunch of random builders here, but I just saw clustered units. What? They're alive? You've got to be kidding me. All right, let's, I guess let's move in and try and kill these fellas. Let's hotkey our catapult. Seems like we're playing as the Mordor faction again. The Cribben report that most of the riches of Dale are on these carts. Kill them and requisition that treasure for Sauron. Okay, I guess let's go ahead and queue up destroying these structures, because they said that that's where those things are. So do these guys just run around in a big circle, or what? I see. Okay. It looks like we have something capturable up here, so let's go and take that. And then just keep attacking the buildings so that we can get as many treasure chests as possible. So are these guys, it looks like they just run around like doofuses. Okay, well, slowly but steadily destroying everything here. It's going to take some time. I don't know what this is and what we would get for taking control of it, but it will be ours. Let's just keep moving in. Actually, there's some towers up there. We're going to go ahead and use our catapults to go and destroy, and then we can just keep attacking structures with our trolls. What is this? We can make Haradrim Lancers from the inn. It's like special units. Strong versus archers and pikemen. Okay, interesting. Let's run these guys in here. You know what? Sure, let's do this. Destroyed. Looks like these towers are actually quite strong. Let's back up here. And let's call in Dunland guys to help us out. And one of these trolls is pretty low. I think if we can get him Veteran Seed, he'll start to auto-repair. It's just getting him to that point. Let's go ahead and move on up here. Again, my goal is to just not lose stuff carelessly to towers. I think these are dwarves, because we're in Erebor, right? So he's not even close to a higher level right now. Let's use Darkness. That gives us extra XP, doesn't it? Yes. There we go. Now he's level 2, and maybe he'll start healing through that damage. The Dale area has been cleared. Okay, build a fortress worthy of Mordor. Give me a moment, please. Very busy. So Dale was not cleared fully. We do have our heroes now. Let them attack the Dunland guys. This is great. Do I have any powers here that would be great? I mean, maybe we get a barricade set up here, because it looks like this is the area where they're going to be coming and attacking us from. Oh, I think they're using the Cloud Break. Let's just get our trolls back. Okay, yeah, there's like music happening. I think it's to indicate that they're able to do that cloud break. Let's get our fortress set up here, honestly. Seems like a great spot to stop them. Let's taint this ground. Destroy the throne of Erebor. Honestly, I feel like I skipped ahead to the second section too fast. That's quite a lot of stuff. Let's pick this up. And where are my other workers? And where are my heroes? We need them up here for sure. And we'll use the arrow call down here. That should pretty much wipe all this stuff out. It did not wipe all this stuff out, but it did pretty good. Let's go ahead and get our trolls in there to help us out. Here come the Nazgul. Let's turn on Morgul Blade as well. One of my Nazgul just took like a boatload of damage. Nazgul has already fallen. Is there like a hero group in here or something? I'm not super sure. I'm constantly concerning myself with all the extra stuff we need to do here, and then we want to set up slaughterhouses like as far down here as possible, and then start building them outward. For as much extra income as possible, we will slowly continue cleaning out Dale. Okay, we still have a Nazgul up. Let's go ahead and start getting some barricades, again, because this is where the majority of the enemies are coming from. Okay, this is fine. And then let's go ahead and get our Orc Pit and actually start building some units. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and start attacking up here as well. I think it's going to be quite expensive trying to get... Yeah, go ahead and back up. Oh yeah, that's from our Morgul Blade, or maybe it's from something this guy does. I think we need fire arrows here as soon as possible. Flaming munitions, yeah. Doom Pyres. Okay, once we can start getting some Orc Archers out, we'll be in better shape. And then let's keep expanding our slaughterhouse coverage.
Make yourself useful. The enemy is
and we have to destroy... these units are coming out of nowhere because they're from the... they're spawning from the towers. So you guys help clean these up. That's just about destroyed. Orc upgrade to level 2. Again, I think we got the flaming munitions now. I can grab like one catapult tower as well. I think we lost one of those trolls. I think let's just focus on our... We want to focus on clearing Dale for now. Again, it's a lot of free money. Can also use the Dunland guys for this. And then I'd like to get my Nazgul back out as well. Let's go ahead and grab banner carriers and then a bunch of Orc Archers. Can I build another one of those defensive towers? Seems like this would be prudent right here. And then faster build speed is going to be necessary after this also. And honestly, I think we just have to focus on these upgrades here. So we'll just keep getting those barricades, and then keep collecting here, keep destroying here. Did those guys with the carts probably got away? I don't think we really needed those, but that's perfectly fine. It's just moving around and collecting this crap.
We've been waiting on you, Archers. The work never ends here.
Let's see. More. Oh, no, that's the wrong. We don't want to do that. Set these up. Banner carrier time. And can we start getting our Nazgul back? 797. We can get both back, actually. I think that's absolutely worth it. It seems like the enemy attacks are starting to cool off at least a little bit. How many points do we have? 8?
The orc archers are here.
Alright, and I'm just focused mostly on, again, trying to eke out as much as we can. What other fortress upgrades can we get? I want to get that. I saw that it was like increased veterancy for units that were like nearby, so we want to grab that. I need to get a tavern so we get fire arrows. This is a problem. We want to back up here. Let's go ahead and send our archers down here to help us out. Seems like there are just some random attacks that are coming from the right also that we have to stay on top of. .75 is acceptable, and we know they're coming across that bridge, so we can set up defense over there, no problem. This thing will slowly go down, but that's perfectly acceptable. Tavern is on its way. Orc pit is fully upgraded. I'm not going to get other orcs, though. Do I have other builders? I think we want to just go ahead and set up our own defenses, sort of here. And we can garrison archers inside of it. This will go down, and that's perfectly fine. Okay, tavern. Gotta upgrade it. What can we make now? Research heavy armor we certainly want. Forge blades. Maybe our orcs can actually be can be upgraded in that way now. I feel like I'm, going a little slow here. I'm trying to take my time and ensure that I can build the things that I want to build properly. If we can get this set up before a bunch more enemies come and attack from this direction, we'll be in great shape. My fortress is fine. Again, let's continue pushing to the right here, and then we're going to have to send out units to collect these extra pieces. Let's go ahead and go to higher level tavern. I think I can use my builders to collect some of these pickups. It's a decent amount of gold. Okay, we're going to need to get an army over there to sit on top of that. Where are my archers? They're over here. Okay, let's send them over here. And we have arrows. You'll love to see it. No Dunland, unfortunately. I will, you know what? I mean, we've got a cooldown. It's just sitting here. So let's summon this thing in. Protect this tower. I think my worker died there, unfortunately. But now that that's done, we're going to set up multiple towers, and eventually, once we have fire arrows, we're going to garrison these towers. This up here can last for literally ever, so that's why I built that the way that I did. We're going to continue getting upgrades. Fire arrows, there we go. Get all the other upgrades. And we're going to try to cover this area down here with the lumber mills. Or, I'm sorry, not the lumber. Well, we probably should grab some lumber mills. We got, They really don't like us building these things here. I should just build another fortress here. There's a lot of units over here that need coverage. Okay, you guys come on over here, and then let's take my heroes and bring them over here and help us. Again, this seems like it's going to be quite a long mission. Builder is dead. We need another builder. That's fine. I'm going to save up my points. We're just going to keep wiping out these Dale structures. Okay, Nazgul coming in. Let's go ahead and grab fire arrows also. Oh, yeah. Give me those levels. Give me those levels. And we just continue to upgrade this so that we can get the special trolls. That looks good. It's green. Destroyed my structures. Let's grab one more worker. Actually, I already have a worker coming out. Can I build another fortress over here? It's very expensive, actually, so no. Again, we want to try to set these up, and we'll be in much better shape. Also, these orc archers are going to get levels pretty effectively. My income is just not really set up fully how I need it to be yet. That's the thing. There's some trees down here that I saw that might be worth lumber milling. I can build the Haradrim Palace this time. I can also build these Lancers? Resistant to arrows. I'll get a couple of these.
Hey, you watching this? Bring him down!
I'm not sure exactly where they're coming from to get around us. You see, our heroes are doing great. They're going to get their levels. These archers are going to get their levels also. Just call in Dunland whenever they're available. What do we want to spend our next level on? Looks like we could save up to get either the Balrog or there's just a straight up dragon. We need to get up to 15, or we can go Awaken Worm. I realize that you don't need both of these to unlock. Does that make sense? You don't need both, but oh well. You know what? We could definitely use this guy here. Looks like what's his name went down. Oh no, he's still alive. Back up, buddy. You're fine. Okay, they're the Haradrim. They're listed as Haradrim Lancers. Purchase heavy armor, sure. We're getting more levels. I think we save up to 20. I think we want to save up to 20 for sure. I think we're damaging our own stuff with these catapults. Upgrades to fire arrows. Let's see how this does. Oh, it's great. Okay, perfect. And then we need to get fire arrows as well, and then we're in great shape. And then we got this back here. Nazgul goes down. Worker, can we get even in more slaughterhouses? Again, my bigger concern is ensuring that my income is popping off. And it is, but it could be better. Let's get some attack trolls. That's all set up. Other workers, where are you? Can I get a Mumiko pen yet? I can get a Haradrim Palace. It's so small. We'll need a siege works if we're gonna if we want to break into Erebor. I understand. We will do that. Don't you worry. You know what? Get the Gatewatchers expansion. Make them flee. And let's reset our camera. Let's pick this up. Let's go ahead and resummon Nazgul Lord. Attack trolls coming out. And again, Erebor, I'm not sure if it's over here to the left or the right, or it's up near the top. Okay, and I think we just want to go ahead and set up more of these towers. That's it. And then we can throw down the barricades as well. Because these guys are just coming in, they're getting mowed down. It's no problem at all. 19 levels. Then we'll see if it'll let me get the Haradrim Archers and Easterlings. Let's just go ahead and upgrade this and we'll see what it allows me to do. Wall Hub, Battle Tower, Tavern, Siege Works, Troll Cage, Haradrim Palace, Orc Pit. Okay, so let's get the Siege Works. I'm at the point where I don't even think I should bother building. I should really bother to be building anything except high-tier stuff. Like low-level orcs, I think are like worthless at this point, so I'm not going to bother. Okay, you guys hop in here. And then Haradrim Palace, that's just faster build speed. Strong versus infantry and monsters can fire barbed arrows. I mean, sure, let's get a couple of them. Easterlings are strong versus cavalry, right? That's what I would expect. Let's level up the siege works and get Grond. Let's get Grond. Get some drummer trolls. And then Haradrim archers sound fun. And then let's do this. We could throw this last group of archers into it. And then where is the Mouth of Sauron? Nazgul's here. Nazgul's here. Going to take these guys out. At this point, like, I think my income has popped off enough that I don't have to necessarily worry as much. About income? I think I'm killing my own Nazgul. Can we get the dragon? Yeah, I don't This is probably going to be really good. It seems the Nazgul are more persuasive than I thought. A great dragon has arrived to aid us and is filling the dwarven... Well, I couldn't read it, but it was doing something. Magma cauldrons. Just get all this stuff. That's perfectly fine. Eventually we can get the Gorgoroth Spire. Yeah, this is neat because there's a bunch of new stuff that we can get. We got to get all these heroes back. We can afford it. Okay, back up. Honestly, I think I was a little too concerned with Dale in general. Like, the situation with Dale. And at this point, like, screw it. We could destroy all this stuff, but at a certain point, I don't think that the amount of money that we're getting for it is really worthwhile, so I'm not going to worry about it. Our siege weaponry is getting leveled up here. We've only lost 1 catapult. We've got our extra trolls. We've got our drummer trolls out now. We've got the Haradrim guys. Fire arrows. Causes meta impact and increases damage. Okay, well, we have to allow them... I assume they need to be level 2. Siege works. Yeah, let's keep leveling that up and get Grand. Oh wait, no, these are the Haradrim guys that we had built. Go ahead and level those up.
We'll need to build at least 5 catapults.
It will take more than that to get to the gate. Dude, we're gonna make Grand, don't worry about it. Keep leveling up these trolls. I mean, I have 4 catapults already. And we're gonna be getting Grand. Swordsmen and structures. Strong versus swords. Yeah, just get more attack trolls at this point. We're gonna need a full complement of units for sure. 300 for orc archers. Haradrim archers. I'm sorry, 60 command points versus 6. They're both 60. I feel like we should just get the Haradrim. That's perfectly fine. All my tower upgrades, man, they're doing it. They're doing it really, really well.
From the southwest. Be wary.
I'll once again make this thing that fears them. I saw something approach us from the southwest.
The attack troll is ready.
And now schools with us.
Okay, Grand time.
Hurry it up with a resource.
7,500. Okay, never mind. We're gonna make 1 more catapult as suggested. Where are my crows? Unavailable? Power unavailable? That's wasteful.
They're attacking the tent.
Okay, we've got some of these guys over here. We got to send, let's send our Nazgul over to take care of that. Now that they're hitting us with these, well, we could also Dunland right on top of them, too. Or we could always, we could do that. Where are my Dunland lords? Luckily, the guys inside don't just instantly die. That's quite nice. Oh, now there are Ents over there, too. Perhaps that's what they were saying was going to be sent at us. Is this the entrance, or is it over here? Okay, keep taking care of these.
He's routing the dwarves of the Iron Hills.
Ah, yeah, there's the Iron Hills that I was talking about. So I guess... When did they set all this up? There's a lot going on here. That's all I could say. There's a lot going on. I realize the Nazgul are going down so fast because I'm running them into pikemen. Let's come on down here and take care of this. Let's just go ahead and just start making more and more units. And we're going to take this attacking group and see if we can at least find where they're building some of these things from. Oh, I see. I understand. Okay. Well, we have to get rid of these reinforcements from this side, first and foremost. Okay, that's just wasteful. Let's use the Kraken here. I'm not sure if they're building these units or they're coming out from like a separate place. Let's just keep heading this way. We'll war chant here. Oh yeah, we're finding some of their production in here. This is good. This stuff over here concerns me quite a bit. They are destroying a lot of my infrastructure, too. I also am kind of on the attack here, but we need to just try to rebuild stuff. I'm maxed. Oh my goodness. Okay, well let's come on down here. You guys actually move in and try to destroy some of these units that are constantly attacking us from this direction. You guys need banner carriers and fire arrows. We're going to hang on. We're going to be able to do this, I think. I could also summon the dragon underground. Yeah, again, every little bit that we can gut out of this is good stuff. Yeah, sure, get the Gorgoroth Spire. I think we've killed the reinforcements bottom right, and we can rebuild a lot of this stuff. Let's get some more workers. Oh, you need to... I see, you need to tell them to use that spell. Rebuild these. I don't have any anti-cavalry. Well, my trolls are anti-cavalry. You'll love to see it. I think we have stopped the attacks from that specific direction. Let's take a moment to rebuild. Again, I'm somehow, like, near fully maxed. Get at least one Nazgul back out.
The building is ready for mass. Make yourself useful. Get to work.
It's because we're too zoomed out. Let's zoom in a little bit.
Is that them?
Dragon time? Where is it? Is it because I summoned it inside that it's like all messed up, maybe? Anyway, I think we've burned through all of the weird spawned units that pop out of nowhere. And we almost have enough to get Grand, which is quite exciting. Gorgoroth Spire Fireball. Oh, you have to use it. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I just, I would have preferred not to have to use it. But like I said, I think we've burned through all the Dwarven reinforcements that came from off the map. So we can go ahead and set this stuff back up. Let's get our next level 20, which the Balrog is saying it will not allow me to summon the Balrog for now. Let's go ahead and grab Fuel the Fires. Wait, no. I take that back. I kind of want Awaken Worm. Every little bit of like a big summon is good. Our campaign in the Withered Heath has paid off. We have new allies. Oh, that's the drag. I think that's saying the dragon or the drake. This guy. Again, we're finding more of their production here. Oh, it's like a little worm tentacle thing popping out of the ground. Dude, Mouth of Sauron, go ahead, keep it up. Take these guys out. You've got it. Turn this on. And we're getting our Nazgul back out, who hopefully won't get roasted. We lost basically our whole base in one fell swoop. But we're back up and running now. Let's go ahead and just keep looking through this general area. I see. It's all connected through this mountain. Again, I'm zooming in here. This is perfectly fine. I wonder if we should come back out this way and check. Got a nice-sized army here. Again, the least they could do is get Grand. Again, I can't see. It's weird. Like your camera, it's partially the camera height, but not necessarily. I think we were intended to go through this big gate over here, but I say, you know what? We're going this way instead. through the tunnels. I'm a little disappointed about the dragon. I'll use it on the last mission outside of the mountain, and we'll be able to maybe use it to better effect. I think the Nazgul is... Oh, no, they're both coming out still. Or are we supply blocked and we can't get any? That's fine. We're going to lose stuff here eventually. Build a fortress worthy of Sauron. I think we did that. Again, I think we bypassed the main gate, too. I'm not going to complain about that. And they're not attacking me anymore, which means we have definitely... Oh, we can get higher levels, too. I thought we were capped at 5 levels.
Lords of the mountain, remember this day, for we will at last defeat the wretched fiends of Mordor.
Kill King Dane. King Dane's going to get roasted. Do you understand? We're going to run in here. Dunland. Arrows. War Chant. Paint the ground. Darkness. All the buffs and debuffs all put together at once. Watch this stuff all get roasted. They did put up a gate, but most of our units made it inside. King Dane has fallen. Get out of here, King Dane. Oh, yeah, we're in. And I think this is the throne. Let's just double check there isn't another side mission or side bonus, whatever. This one was a little rough because of the units that were coming in from this side, but then also the ones that spawned. I think by attacking and getting rid of some of their production, they weren't able to send units out of the mines to get to us anymore. And just like that, the dwarves have fallen. Okay, a little spooky, but we did it.
Just as the dwarves were long ago driven from the mines of Moria, now they've been purged from their mountain home in Erebor.
Very nice. So the Iron Hills was mentioned. Alright, so Erebor's down. It looks like we're going to be going for Rivendell for the final mission. I don't know for sure. We can actually look right now. Oh yeah, Rivendell. And we'll have a better chance to use the dragon, and maybe we can get another one of those bottom level... we'll definitely be able to get another one of those bottom level abilities at the end of this. There's definitely ways I could min-max to get more ring powers, to level up my heroes more effectively, and just... As usual, and I don't mind this, playing blind, I don't know, like, suddenly a bunch of units are going to spawn to the southwest, along with, a big siege attack that happens coinciding in the different areas of the map. If I knew that, then we could have held on to the right side, we could have slowly wiped out Dane, we could have killed those cart bearers much earlier with the arrow power and then hit them with catapults before they ran away. I think that, there's a lot of options to get yourself going a lot more effectively on this mission. Part of the fun, I complain about, like, spawn bullshit, but part of the fun, it was this way in, like, Command & Conquer, like, Red Alert 2 did this a lot, too, where, you're just plugging along, and then suddenly something crazy happens, and you have to respond to it. Whether that's, the enemy organically doing it, or it's something that is, like, done through triggers, I think is usually a good thing, in my opinion, in that it adds to the fun, to the robustness of the map when you're playing that first time. Then when you play in the future, if you know what's coming and you can counteract it, then that also adds an element of fun and reward to being able to do that also. So as much as I sort of complain in the moment, like, oh, here's like 5 flipping catapults from around the map, it keeps you on your toes, so it's not just a simple build up from nothing as usual and then go and win. Right, there's an element of, not randomness per se, but if you don't know what's coming, it can feel pretty random. Anyway, this is good stuff. Thanks everyone for watching. We're going to wrap up the Evil campaign next time. Bye-bye.